Like the feet stuff, I'm down.
Dude almost made him get up.
I mean, if you want, we could get on Discord and watch some like Pokemon JOYs.
What server? Can I join it?
What server can I join? I don't think I have the mental fortitude for this. I wish there was more stakes. Oh, Max0r. Max0r videos are really funny. You know what? Fuck it.
Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is not a word in the dictionary. It's also one of my favorite games, besides Genshin Impact. Created as a spin-off to the critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Pirates, we are cast as
Guns of the Pirates.
Resume involves fighting the Illuminati.
I give that meme video 2 out of 10 too.
Slow stealth gameplay and conference calls of an unspecified duration for pulse-pounding action gameplay, unique cutting mechanics, and the stupidest plot of any game since the last one. You know, the one where Headache Kajingles puts his protagonist in a microwave. Now caught in a worldwide conspiracy headed by an evil and destructive empire called the United States. It's up to us to stop Senator Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson from becoming black, fight cyborg dinosaurs controlled by orphans, and fight a series of extremely online YouTube Personas 4, such as Jack
Personas
Bezos,
4,
the Nintendo Virtual Boy, and Markiplier. I'm gonna come find you. Set to the tune of a hardcore rock soundtrack.
Yeah, they
by
the
world-famous Toontown Online composer for the express purpose of killing anyone above 40. And to complete our journey, we will have to resort to unrestricted brutality, cutting and slicing our enemies like a human-sized slap chop in between philosophy about the nature of conflict, the morality of separating families the hard way, and memes. They made Twitter into a plot point. So if any of that
memes are real.
to join me as we dive headlong into the wonderful madness of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and the voices now activated.
I love this game. I love this game, chat. Play in DMs, please. Por favor.
So we boot up the game, but it doesn't support high resolutions. To fix this, we head to NeoGAF and download a virus. Now I can do any resolution. What amazing gameplay. Our story begins in the 2009 color scheme, with our hero Raiden protecting President Barfsack O'Crumbo. He's touring his birthplace
Barfsack O'Crumbo.
I am President United States Obama.
Mr. President, you have dementia.
Drone strike the wedding.
That can be arranged.
Oh.
What the fuck was that? Insurance fraud. Why, hello there. Would you care to see my RGB lighting? I spent $3,000. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh.
I love Max0r's videos. They're super high edited, but really good in the process. Oh, that's gore of a military soldier.
I guess you could say he's half the man he once was.
Hey, got him. GG.
My name is Obama. I have shit my doo-doo ass.
Don't worry, Obama. I'll protect you from this
Shit my
sidewalk.
doo-doo ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the first enemy in the game. Now he's the first 100 enemies in the game. This is the standout feature of Metal Gear Rising. The ability to cut anything, and I do mean anything. Nature, humans, telepathic traffic poles, a family of 4, and even staircases that are required to progress the game. I think that's an oversight. This was groundbreaking stuff for the PS3. Use it to hit weak points, confuse your enemies and prevent them from attacking, or accelerate deforestation. What are you doing, Raiden? Most animals deserve
What are you
to be
doing,
extinct.
Raiden?
Where the fuck is Raiden? Hang on, I think I'm hearing boss music.
The first boss being this is so good. Like, the first boss theme is really good.
Run past everyone.
That's crazy.
Please help me pass the healthcare. Healthcare, you say? I'm a specialist.
Oh.
A new customer.
I like how personal, like, bodyguards of the president thought their best weapon would be swords.
Stop right there. Put down President Bumcrack Osama.
I'll put him down, alright. But no, I have a giant robot. Federal agent spotted initiating.
Why didn't I see that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the tutorial boss. We're currently undergoing a learning experience, the one you can only get with a giant laser. This is maybe the best game ever made. And although
I love
is
learning experience via a giant laser. It helps me learn.
It's just a wonderful
It gives me
way to do it when you
serotonin.
don't look like a cracked up rooster. Of course, there's no need to worry, because Raiden is fucking jacked.
Rules of nature. sun comes up.
Mission accomplished. So Raiden runs all the way to a locomotive to confront Dimes for Crimes, led by none other than Buff Bezos.
Mitch McConnell, please transfer. Why do our politicians
Oh,
hog
oh,
all the
Mitch
good
McConnell.
missiles?
Obama.
Your prime has expired, Raiden, and so has
No,
life.
not your Prime.
It's time
Speaking
for
of
the
Prime, you
next
could
boss
put your
fight.
Twitch
I say
Primes
that
here at
sarcastically because
Rosiedream.ttt.
most people would
Oh my
classify
god.
it as a fucking suicide. I'm surprised this is on the train instead of in front of it. Face it, Jack, you can't even hold a sword.
And there goes his
What the
eyeball.
fuck is a sword? I could give you a demonstration, but
The
first,
fuck is a
what's
sword?
your favorite hand? Well, my left.
Well, my left hand is my favorite. Give goodbye.
I'm about to level up, Jack, and you look like just enough XP. Oh fuck, he's using bullets.
Oh fuck, he's using bullets.
I'll be back for you, bitch. So at least 2 minutes pass, and Raiden is
Heckin'
traversing the
tofu.
vacuum of space on his way to the... Colonel, I'm trying to fly around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting Raiden. I'm playing Genshin Impact, but I've run out of credit card debt to purchase Ganyu. So if you can you lend me a hand? I will surely stop collecting them.
You have a problem.
So after the roughest plane ride since Delta, we head to a third world shithole known as Russia to find the men who killed President Bumsack of Chungus and put an end to
How
the
many
illegal
different names for
razor blade
Obama does
factory.
he
Wait a
have?
second, where's the runway? Finally equipped with his new customizable gamer mouse body, Raiden begins his journey by encountering
love his
3
RGB
helpless
body.
victims,
It's so
knocking them
cool.
to the air and scooping out their spines like fucking ice cream. You see, this is actually our primary method of healing, since every spine is filled to the brim with delicious electrolytes. This is the
I love
actual
blue
term used in the
Gatorade
game. Just like
spine.
American football, the
I love
soldiers of
breaking
the
open
future
my
are
enemy's
fueled by
spinal fluids and
Gatorade.
just
We,
drinking
however,
their
are fueled
Gatorade.
by violence. Oh, hang on one second, I've got a call.
You should kill yourself.
Lord your god!
So
What's he doing
anyways,
there?
We head to the streets to get acquainted with the stealth, but unfortunately for the populace, it's completely optional. So instead, we decide to fight the foot fetish tank. And let me tell you, this enemy is real fun to kill, especially considering their fucking jump speed. Man, there really is no time between these
Man,
cutscenes.
I hate geckos. I played Metal Gear Solid 4, and the geckos just really are not fun to deal with in that game. So Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, being able to just like kill him left and right is really good.
What the fuck is a dog?
You are such a
Funny
fucking
dog.
Philistine, Raiden.
Wait, how do you know my name?
I am pre-programmed with knowledge of everyone.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Who's your owner then, little dog?
The NSA, but my handler is a white woman.
Damn, that's rough.
My
I will
handler
never
is a
eat
white
peanut
woman.
butter ever again.
For our next battle, we have Blade Wall. Jesus. And let me
Oh,
say, if you
Jesus.
don't know how to parry more than one attack, it's time to learn. I don't know what attack this is.
What the dog doing?
Fortunately, Blade Wolf
Chainsaw
will
to the
stop
chest.
yipping and call in Meals on Wheels, which allows us to partake of the Gatorade Eucharist. Now with the power
The
of Jesus
Gatorade
in our veins,
Eucharist.
we donate Blade Wolf to a kill shelter, and then he monologues.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you die.
Somehow, I've arrived at the Bitcoin factory.
I've been moderating your Twitch for months, and you never told me you had a boyfriend.
Who are you?
Oh my god.
Who are
she
you?
spoke to me.
Oh my god, she spoke
Jesus
to me.
fucking Christ. Raiden, watch out.
Oh
That
my
woman is
god,
live on
that's
Twitch.
me.
Now officially
I'm the
disturbed. Raiden
e-girl.
moves on to the best level in the game using my favorite mechanics. Inconvenient fencing, handy enemies with cool controls, and you better believe there's some bad stealth. It even has cameras with 0-degree vision. Just don't just step into the lasers.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, it's a woman.
muscular
Please
shoe.
stop that.
I've been waiting for you, Raiden. Shout out to Big Chungus29.
Wait, who's her who voiced her? Twitch.tv/Algerian Queen is crazy. Did they put the... No, they didn't put... I thought they would have credited her in the thing, in the credits. Or maybe I'm stupid? I don't know.
Raiden. Shout out to Big
Human
Chungus
Rosie says hi to
29
me.
for the donation.
Hi.
Please stay back.
Sorry, Jack, but my stream demands you die.
God, I wish that was me.
That can be
God, I wish
arranged.
that were me.
Welcome to the world's first boss fight, where the battle is against your own controller. Provided, of course, that I don't throw that shit against a wall. In this confrontation, we fight the dark-skinned tomboy GF that I've always dreamed of, juggling and slaughtering several varieties of jihadist Bakugan. If I were forced
I
to
think a lot of
describe
people
the
sleep on
experience, it would be
Metal Gear Solid
bonkers or
waifus,
perhaps
'cause
the
there's
Pega,
so many.
especially after Raiden achieves
And they're
the
so good.
miracle of
Also,
life
her
when you
boss name
fire
is so
the animators.
fucking
But
good.
despite some of the occasional frustration, this battle is one of the best. Plus, I like it when women hit me.
swear I can be without. Cause I am a stranger who's found in even stranger. Finally found my I love that song so much.
It's colorblind. You are truly weird, champ.
Is that a bad
You
thing?
are truly weird, champ.
Faster, but no matter. With my death, you will never
How long does this go into? Oh, it just goes to Funny Meme Man.
Mexico City.
What the fuck?
These are the coordinates.
I love when the guy from Russia talks about Mexico.
God damn, I'm turned on.
Right, we need to pick you up. What's your location?
I'm in a Chinese factory, now equipped with a solid lead.
Not
for
the
his
Live
newly
League,
rising
the Live League.
Vengeance 2013
Ugh.
video game. It's up to Sonic the Hedgehog to make his way to the city
You two
of
are
Mexico,
a
complete with his
tomboy.
50
I
pounds of
appreciate that.
smuggled cocaine and a stolen Mercedes. Raiden, are you wearing a sombrero? It's my disguise. I'm trying to blend in. You are trying to give me a fucking brain aneurysm.
Your destination is on the right.
I love this fucking part of the game. It's so stupid. And they're just like,
Now
oh
it's
my
time for
god,
Raiden and his
random
small
guy in
people
a
to
sombrero
make the descent into
and a
Fallout
poncho.
3. Hey, what's
And he
up,
just
gamers?
goes,
Max0r
adios,
here, and
amigos.
Today we're gonna be questioning why Blade Wolf is packing an entire bakery. Better keep playing the game to bleach my eyes.
Big monkey. Goro
What's up,
Majima.
gamers? It's Max0r here. And today we are being beat to death by a gorilla. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
I
It's
hate
a
these
little
enemies.
weird to me that
They're
we're
so
having more trouble with
annoying.
Harambe than a giant robot. Raiden opens him up like a Pokemon fan after ripping out his organs. Thank God that's the only enemy. Otherwise I'd have problems.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's a Smash tournament. I have to stop it.
Oh my god, leave Smash alone. It did nothing wrong. It did a lot of things wrong. It did nothing wrong.
Okay, but seriously, this enemy doesn't want to hit me. It's all right. I don't have a Twitter account.
You speak English?
What the fuck is he saying? Can you repeat that? Listen, I don't know what a McDonald's does. After abandoning a child to his death,
Oh, what
we're
does that
finally
mean?
able to play the rest of the level. Raiden equips a cardboard box once used in a famous, well-known video game series called Smash Brothers.
That's Wario, Snake. He also attacks by farting.
Now
He
you two
attacks
can
by
remain
farting.
undiscovered in any public park. Oh fuck.
30 fucking apes.
Let's just move on. Now finished with the ape exhibit, we're finally free to explore the secret base entirely without suspicion. For 2 minutes. In that time, it's up to Raiden to escort an entire congregation to meet God. Stealth is
To
of course
meet
optional,
God.
but so is my mercy. Now heading to the confessional, Raiden finds something that he was never supposed to see.
Okay, but yo, Sword Art did it first. Sword Art Online did it first. Actually, that's not true at all. I think Metal Gear Rising Revengeance came out before Sword Art Online.
Play some good old
Second
series
season?
mod. We get a call from Boris Johnson, and he tells us that the baddies are keeping the brains of children in Futurama jars, piloting the various zoo exhibits we fought on our journey. And to figure out why, we sneak in using a wasted game mode. This lasts an entire minute if you don't walk past everyone. Using some proprietary software, we assume the role of the US government and spy on the
Yippee.
bad guys' webcams.
I love
Before
spying
setting
on
them crack,
people.
Their evil and dastardly plan is to restart
love
the
being
war
the
economy
United
by
States
fueling
government.
conflict in Syria and Donbass, then making a gigantic profit by selling weaponized Baby Shark to the military. But instead of selling a Boston
Weaponized
Dynamics dog
Baby
like
Shark?
normal people, they figured the best way to create a robot army was to consult Mr. Epstein. So with our next target
Ew.
identified, we advance further until we
Ew.
find the giant robot. And if this hallway has anything to say about it, we're in for a fun boss fight. Raiden endures 8 hours of being stuck
I hate this
before
boss
playing
fight.
his reverse Uno
This
card,
boss fight
keeping it in
sucks.
corner for 2 minutes, dicing up his armor and clapping him faster than that family on the highway in my Ford Mustang. Don't worry, he's a basic enemy.
It's
in
very
the next mission.
satisfying to kill
Oh my
him.
God, I can't possibly cut through glass. Stop right there, Raiden, or I'll blow this child. Who is that? His head. I'll blow his head.
I
open
will say
later.
though, he did make a good point where it's like it will be like a normal enemy in the next mission. I love it when games do that. Games like having like, oh, you just fought this like really cool boss fight. Okay, cool. Here's 2 of them as a normal enemy in the next mission or like in the next part of the game. And it's like, wow, that's so fucking cool.
Are you for real? I don't have time for this conversation. Children are in danger. Do you know what a gun does? What's a gun?
What is a gun? All I have is a sword.
So at least 9 seconds happen and Ride Inside is driving to hell, all the while taking his eyes off the road with some CNN. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I do like
Programming
when
is
games
on.
do that.
Super Idol de Charo.
Dominate
America isn't so bad after all. After being in Mexico for so long, I'm starting to miss how peaceful it can be, especially the police.
Oh, gun.
Raiden evades the evil forces of
You have a
police
game to play?
sobriety as they attempt to
You have a
suppress
game for me to
another
play?
innocent drunk driver, careening through the nightmare known as Denver.
I'm
before
not playing
encountering
Bob's
the police
Burgers, the
floodgate.
video game.
And showing off his toned legs.
Wait a second, boys. He's white.
I'm sorry, officer. I was just so busy
How could you
playing
tell
League
he's
of
white
Legends.
from his fucking mechanical skin?
Oh, fuck. We are now forced to fight the hypothetical dystopian scenario where the government and police are influenced by corporations.
You can take a nap, but
Specifically,
lurking.
the
Okay.
corporation that we've come to volunteer for blood donations.
Yeah,
Although
to do the
Joe
same thing.
Biden
Cool boss
seems to be
fight.
fighting
Common
their
enemy
army
who
of
destroys me.
interns because
And
most
take a
of them
nap.
use a
Okay.
stick. Besides, of course, the military
sleep
grade
release.
roofers. Raiden heads into an office through the organs of an officer and inside the biggest elevator ever made. We take it down the hard way. Also, they
The
forgot
hard
to let
way.
my turn speed. There's even a subway section with this cool new enemy that I've never seen before. I don't
With this
think
cool new
anything
enemy
can
I've never
ruin this.
seen
What's
before.
up, gamers? God damn it. Let me tell you something important, Raiden. You're a normie and a beta male cuck. I'm only here to dispense justice. That's cringe, Jack, and your setup is
You deny your weapon's
you can't even
purpose.
project yourself onto a building or a billboard. Your clout doesn't mean anything. It's worthless. Cope and seethe, Jack. Why don't you go back to Facebook and post some minion memes? No, that's not
I'm
the
going to
point.
explode.
Do you
It's
see
third my
now?
inventory.
All this
What are you
murder,
talking about? I
still
launched it,
aren't
but you
based.
went to sleep
You
on me.
bastard. Shut the fuck up and listen for a moment. Oh my god, it's the cringe Nene baby. Stop right there. What the fuck is wrong with his hair? What are you doing? He looks like Sonic impregnated a vending machine. No. Stop
No.
it. He even has a fake chin.
Leave
You
Raiden
see now,
alone.
Jack. How can a cringe lord like you ever hope to kill my police officer?
You had work? Yeah, I'm sure you did. Typical excuse. Let's
So after chopping the authorities so fast that their bodies are steaming, Raiden gains a brain hemorrhage from watching my editing, which affects his movement slightly. Now emotionally compromised, we head through the mandatory stealth section. You know, eventually. How pleased you are to chop
I
away,
hate that part of the
Jack
game.
the Ripper.
It's
You could say that I'm
so
a
just,
big
like,
fan. What? My
unnecessary,
name is
but like I
Monsoon
kind of
of
get
the
why they
Sussy
put it in there, but
Imposters.
it's like
What the
it
fuck?
just isn't completely invalidated like here.
Please
It's like
stop.
Raiden had a fucking
There's something
it's like he had a
genuinely
character
wrong
at some
with
point,
you.
Baby
It's
Doll
just a little
Star.
trolling,
Hiya.
Jack. You're in the land of the
Hi.
free after all. And your
Thanks so
idea of
much.
freedom is enslaving children. Do you know what the Civil
Hi there,
War
cutie.
was? It's cringe or be cringe, Jack. Soon you'll understand. Free will is a myth.
Time for you to go, you must shower and get ready. Okay, bye bye.
We're
Thanks for
all
stopping by,
pawns
Claire.
controlled by something greater. Memes, the DNA of the soul. They are our culture.
I like the funny
our
cat.
Clout. How about full of shit? Is that a meme? No, it fucking
Pussy.
isn't, you amoeba. You'll never be based
Bye-bye.
with memes like that. You're right. About me, I mean. What? I thought I could be just like you, but that is a mistake. Perhaps I am cringe, but that makes me free. That's sus. Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. But Raiden, you'll lose subscribers.
You'll
to it.
lose subscriber. Okay.
I was fucking joking. Why did you do it? You think you can just log off, Jack? I'm
Yeah.
starting to see what you're getting at. And if based means what
It's
I
time
think
for
it
Jack
means,
to,
then caring about your shitty
let her
posts is
rip,
a long
I guess.
way off. That's rich coming from the likes of you. Family Guy funny moment.
I
This
loved
one's
all
fight
the
against
boss
Monsus
music
battle
in this
bus.
game.
Ryan
It's
rages
so
against the
fucking
moral
good.
degeneracy of violence in movies and sex on
Tap,
TV,
tap, tap, tap,
using
tap,
his
tap, tap.
good old-fashioned
Boom,
values
boom,
on which he
boom.
used to rely.
I love speed
During
killing
which
this
we are
guy by
subjected
just
to
like
an
tossing a
onslaught
bunch
of
of
attacks
EMPs at him.
average speed for a Cheetah, demanding the absolute most of the player to survive the human spaghetti. So if you thought Blade Wolf was a real fun boss to parry, then I've got news for you. We've got more edge in this fight than Bloodborne on the PlayStation 1. Monsoon can fucking teleport. He throws helicopters for fun, and his preferred method of
just
dodging
adapt,
is
smile.
self-bisection. He knows he's 3 edges away from being a Sonic OC, and you know what? I fucking dig it. Hey Jack, ever been to the Washington Monument? Thank you. I spent 4 days editing that. Now excuse
I spent
me as
4
I take
days
this call.
editing that.
Memes.
That's
You
so
are
real, though.
decapitated. Don't worry, it's just a little trolling, right?
Hi.
Repost my memes back
How are you,
Oh, I
Baby
wouldn't
Doll
worry
Starlet?
about that,
It's so nice to
because
see
your
you around
memes
here.
end
Hi.
here.
I love Max0r videos. Very, very fucking good content. You're a little drunk here, and here to bother cute people. No. I hope you find some cute people. Oh, this account just does not exist. Okay. Damn. This is the only way that I can view this Twitter because my Twitter is, not good, suitable for all ages. I'm unfortunate that her Twitter is just non-existent anymore. I liked her voice. I would like to see more of it. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Melody. Sus Twitter user alert. Listen. You listen here. Alert is so cute, thank you. My good friend Implected made it. You should give Implected a follow. But Implected also is a sus Twitter user. So, you know, it's neither here nor there. Devil May Cry 5, my beloved.
Garry's Mod 5 is a fighting hack-and-slash game where you play as a single family of Nirvana backup singers and their detachable appendages, struggling to stop mankind's ultimate foes, Virgin
My
and
Little
Uranite,
Pony.
who are peaceful environmentalists attempting to grow a tree in their yard. You play as our intrepid heroes, Dante Inferno, Nero Claudius, and the Roman numeral 5, as they attempt to run their small business amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Times are tough, but fortunately, Nero is forklift certified. Along the way,
Hell
you
yeah.
encounter testicular torsion.
Speaking of forklift certified, did y'all know that I, the Rosiedream PA, am actually forklift certified? Yeah, I know. Try not to get too excited by that information. I know. I'm kind of a big deal around here. What can I say? Yeah. Play his Elden Ring video next. Mayhaps. I still have another video suggestion, I think. Oh, Mosif. Oh, Mostopheles. Oh, my little Mobius coil. Oh my god, Hinata.
So what the fuck you talking about again?
I'm the funny dog. I like that funny dog. I like that funny dog too. This is such a vintage video. Oh my god. This is such a blast from the fucking past. Oh my god. Ew. Put on shirts. Jesus. Funny story platforms. How you do?
Oh man, shit.
Oh, thanks for watching. Oh my god, Dandadan is so good. Why femboys are better than women? Okay. We might... You want to see my baby? What? Huh? Huh? What do you mean by that? I don't got no baby. Ew. His head shaped like a poop.
Have you ever experienced...
I'm very interested in watching this video. Femboys versus tomboys, the honest truth. Alright, chat, we will watch this here in a little bit. I'm going to step away real quick, and I will be right back. I'm back, chat. Also, while I was stepping away, I've been informed of something very awesome coming out that is going to come out this Halloween. I won a raffle from one of my favorite artists that I subscribe to on Patreon. I won one of their raffles. I'm going to have such a lovely time when that comes out. Oh, that's gonna be just absolutely fantastic, wonderful, awesome. Y'all should check that out whenever that comes out. Okay, yeah, let's get back to I want to see this video.
Experienced heartbreak. A few months ago,
Okay.
I found myself.
Okay. It's I was not ready. I was not ready.
In the midst of a really tough breakup, my girl left me for a guy named Tyler, who looks like this. I felt lost and broken, like a ship adrift in the storm. The end of this relationship really killed my drive. I stopped exercising and taking care of my health. The only things I had energy to do was play Genshin, eat junk food,
Albedo
and
milk
binge
is
watch
crazy.
6 seasons of Breaking Bad.
Oh my god.
Which I don't regret, the show was fire. But despite all these temporary distractions, my depression was getting worse and worse by the day. It became clear that if I continued living
People
like
should
this,
take a drink of their
I would
water if they
further
have any.
compromise my mental and physical health. I knew something needed to change. So I did the only thing a rational human being would do in that situation.
But you can call me Gus.
I vented to a friend online.
My girl left me, bro. What should I do? Yeah, this sucks, bro. Get a guy instead. So true. An hour or whatever. Femboys are way better. Unless you're talking about me, of course. Then, of course, I'm obviously better. Femboys. Why the stutter? This is such a hyper-edited video. Is Reamer really a femboy? I mean, I
And
guess.
just like that, I was saved. My depression, gone! Low drive, going overdrive! I was back in the game, baby! But this time, I wasn't going to settle for just another ordinary female. I was on the hunt for femboys. For those who don't know what a femboy is, it's essentially a
Rock
person
explaining what
who's
femboys is.
biologically
It would
male
be very
that often
funny.
presents himself in a very feminine
I would pay a
manner.
lot of money to
Now,
see
this
like a cameo
definition
of like
might
The
have
Rock,
made you raise
like
an
explaining
eyebrow.
what femboys are.
Biologically male?
Ew.
Bro, that's gay! You're gay! Am I really though? Let's imagine a scenario. You, as a straight man, are presented with two
Is that
options.
Andrew Tate?
One that looks like Megan Fox, but happens to have an extra bone on her. And the other that looks like the literal Undertaker with a Vegeta. Who do you think is less gay to smash?
This is just the Andrew
Use
Tate
your
video.
brain! It's obviously the femboy! And it's not just a good time in the sheets. There's also many
He just
other
like
benefits to
repurposed
dating a femboy,
like
rather than
he just repurposed fucking Andrew Tate's like rant about like, would you rather have like a trans girl who looks like Megan Fox but has a wiener, or would you rather have like a trans like, or would you rather have like a biological woman that looks like the Undertaker and has like an actual like beginnis, as it were? Like, and then like Andrew Tate's whole thing is like, dude, y'all are not thinking like I am, because it's literally Megan Fox with a wiener versus the literal Undertaker, and like the whole video is so fucking ridiculous. God, I hate Andrew Tate so much. This guy is just repurposing that for femboy argument.
than real women. Have you ever found yourself in a room with another guy and you just kind of start talking about random
Steve
shit like
Buscemi
cars
moment.
or sports till you literally become best friends in the span of like 12 minutes? That's because men are really good at communicating with each other. And
thank you so
femboys
much. Thank you so
are
much for the follow.
men. So when you're dating a femboy, you're basically dating a homie who looks like a baddie. Not to mention, girls have periods. Femboys don't. Girls can get pregnante, and femboys can't. 'Cause it's
Hi.
always
Hi,
a-
Muttman.
This may sound
Thanks so
like
much
a
for
dream
the
come true
follow.
to you. You get to date a girl without the drawbacks of dating a girl. Where can I sign up? Well, just like with all good things, there is a catch. Compared to real women, femboys are a lot harder to find in real life. Think of them as the legendary variant.
Uh-huh.
And even if you do manage to stumble across a pretty femboy in the wild, you probably won't even be able to tell that they're not a woman at first glance. But I've got a plan. You need to remember that femboys are naturally attracted to places that reek of estrogen. That could be any of the 4 horsemen of femininity. Cat cafes, anime conventions, Japan, or Slipknot concerts. These locations have very high femboy spawn rates.
He had to do Slipknot like that. I like, chat, is this true? Is Slipknot a horseman of femininity? I don't think it's true. Wait, have you seen the Piccolo at Taco Bell meme? Yeah, I have seen the Piccolo at Taco Bell meme. It's very good. I like that funny meme. Slipknot is girly pop. Is it because of that one like video where it's like that cut fuck me up song where it's like cut fuck me up and fuck me up, and then like they're just like doing the fucking Macarena or whatever to it? Because if so, I agree. I just need extra confirmation.
However, keep in mind that different locations produce different types of femboys. For instance, a femboy from a maid cafe might be into cute girly things like Hello Kitty and slice of life anime. On the other hand, a Slipknot fanboy, which is basically every Slipknot fan, might lean toward darker interests like death and pegging. For your fanboy hunt, I suggest choosing a location that aligns with your specific desires. And now that you got a good grasp of
Is every Slipknot fan a
it's time
femboy?
to commence Operation LSD. Locate, seduce, doggy style. Let's start with L.
Crazy
locate.
fucking
After
acronym.
arriving at your desired location, use your showering gun to spot anyone who even has the slightest possibility of being a femboy. Look for strangely masculine voices.
¿Cómo te llamas tú? Miguel.
Manly face and body features such as broad shoulders and a sharp jawline.
Oh shit, Maggie, you have a good one.
Or the bulge. After locating your target, it's time to move
Not
on
the
to step
bulge.
2. Seduce. Muster up your confidence and go speak to them. Use an average pickup line like, "Hey, how are you doing?" Or, "Hey, I really like your outfit." Or, "Hey, step on my throat, mom." After spitting your waist for a couple of minutes, it's about time you found out if they're actually a femboy, since you don't want to be wasting your time on real women. The only way to do that is to use the forbidden pickup line used by the Egyptian gods when seducing their own Egyptian femboys.
Little V, my beloved.
Be warned though, this line is very powerful, and you need to use it with great responsibility. Or just abuse it, I don't really give a fuck. It's also important that you remember to follow the pickup line word by word. Are you ready?
Oh no.
Listen, it's been amazing talking to you, but I have to ask you a really important question. Are you, by any chance, a femboy? If they're not, they'll say no. If they are, they'll say yes. And boom! Target located! Think fast. You can't lose them. You gotta start a conversation that'll be intriguing to a femboy. I suggest talking about your Monster Energy drink collection, or the time you went to an anime convention with cat ears. Basically, you gotta make up gay shit that femboys find relatable.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, it was just kissing.
And after spitting gay for a
just
while,
two guys kissing.
say, "Hey, I'm probably gonna be heading out of here.
This guy
the
again.
atmosphere is making me uncomfy. Would you like to head back to my place and play some Smash Bros?" And by Smash Bros, I mean Smash Bros. And that's how we move on to the third step, the doggy style, thus completing mission LSD. But if you're a weirdo, and femboys happen to still not be up to your taste after all of that, I do have a great video on how to rizz up a golf girl, if you're more interested in that. Thank you for watching, like the bell, subscribe, notification button, goodbye.
Okay, chat, honestly, not the biggest fan of this video. Like, it was funny at times, but for the most part, I think it was, like, overrated. I think this is very overrated and very highly over-edited, but still, overall, I think it's a pretty okay video. Not my cup of tea, personally. I guess because I am not the target audience, but whatever. Oh my god, I love his videos. Joker versus Sweet Tooth. That was 8 years ago? Damn, okay. Oh my god, Hulk versus Broly, so cool. You know what? We'll watch both of these, and then... That saves up in the queue down here, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Where's his Elden Ring video? Because I know somebody wanted me to watch that one. Oh yeah, here it is. Elden Ring video. We can watch through some of these. Well, there's... Oh, Rotten Gold. Isn't that the new DLC? Yeah, Blood and Fire. There's a lot of Elden Ring videos. There's 1, 2, and 3. So true. Thank you, Mo. For any new people that are here, or still here, y'all can join my Discord. It'd be very funny, methinks.
Skeletons, famous YouTuber Critical. The realization that you left the stove on downstairs, and Dark Souls PvP, but with enough tenacity, strength, cunning, and force of will, I will be able to tell you about what happens in the game with remarkable accuracy. Because
the fucking plate video.
Devil May Cry 5, that would be stupid. So sit, lie back, and clap, enjoy, see video, run, relax, and enjoy an incorrect summary of Noise Level High 5. Our story begins with Nero here in his garage, tending to his new Lamborghini.
His new Lamborghini.
Of knowledge. Nero
Knowledge.
A small man standing outside.
Nero, I flew up. Nero, I flew up. Sorry, Virgil, you can't have my arm.
Wait, what the fuck?
Fuck you.
So he steals his whole arm in one quick motion. Then he uses the arm to go to the Fuda dimension. That way he can never
Don't call
be
it the
seen
Fuda
again.
dimension.
So a week passes and now the big tree exists. This is a completely unrelated incident, soon to be resolved, as the now one-armed Nero and his new friend Five are already inside of it. The two
He's
head
not
forward
Five,
into a
his
dungeon,
name's
remarking
V.
how Dante invited them over for a picnic, when suddenly Nero spots a letter from the Demon King Urizen. Reading the letter, it specifies that the Koopalings and him have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom.
The
and that
Mushroom
Dante is now a
Kingdom.
permanent guest
I
in one
hope
of
they
his
brought
7
lots
Koopa
of spaghetti.
hotels. Nero begins traversing the Walmart garden section when he encounters a bee. Thinking quickly, Nero just shoots the bee, since guns work and are the most effective means of self-defense. You must
I love guns, and not having to ever reload them in this game.
Fucking Vista. Nero shoots through his enemies until he reaches the throne room of Urinate. He finds Dante passed out, and Urinalysis, like every true-blooded American, is in his Fox News chair. With no other options, Nero
Oh my god,
forces
Fox
Urinalysis
News.
to beat the shit
I
out
love
of
the
even old
Fox
people to
News.
beating up cripples.
Who are you people? Why are you in my house? Please leave immediately or
Yeah, please leave immediately.
Round 2.
Let's get this dead weight out of here.
So Uridine punches them to death, and the Mario brothers are forced to escape. Nero's only recourse now is to hopefully get strong enough to grow a new arm and live to challenge Uranemic again. Kylo Ren, however, is just a fucking pussy who's not going to do anything, even after the tree
V
eats
is just
everyone. He's
Kylo Ren, huh?
Fuck it, dude, plants grow. So like another week passes, and now Nero is being driven by a woman, a terrible mistake. As if to spite Nero, she drives intentionally into a group of bees. This prompts the greatest credit sequence known to mankind. It gave me a filmmaking boner. So Nero becomes
This
trapped
credit
in
sequence is
slow-motion
really
dimension
good.
for a week until he's able to get off at Atlanta. Here, Nero enters a sex shop and finally purchases a fisting device. He then uses it in legal self-defense in order to bypass the bee rights laws of 1994. Nero's gameplay consists of expert use of his sword, along with proper mastery of his great array of vibrators, all with different specialties and
Yeah, that is true.
abilities.
That
This
is
one, for instance,
canonical
vibrates
that
the
one of his
fucking
arm is
electromagnetic
literally a
field. Or
vibrator.
this one, which vibrates his position in space-time. Atlanta's fucked up. Nero then proceeds to fight all 2 enemies that are available to him before
That's just
assuming
true.
the role
That's
of a
just true.
Brazilian
This is
logging
just
company.
canon.
Have you tried fighting a plant before? It's very easy.
Get in my teleporting van.
You're what? Alright. Nero proceeds to wander aimlessly
all
through the
right.
city. Nero proceeds to fight aimlessly through the city. Along the way, he encounters sedans, angry sedan owners, hotels, indescribable horrors, and Italian business owners. Now motivated, Nero takes to the city streets to probably do something eventually. Feeling bored, he takes to the phone and calls Amazon single-day delivery shipping at 11:59 p.m. God bless those drivers.
Oh
As
my
Nero makes
gosh.
his way to the church, he accidentally steps on one of those Amazon ordering buttons and buys an entire ambulance.
I like how he just gets in the rolling car just to get out. Lights out, dust out.
Man, I sure do hope you speak English.
Is that a really cool JoJo's reference?
Oh, he's British.
Oh, he's British.
Fucking dick. Unfortunately, this ambulance delivery man is 30 seconds over his bathroom break, forcing Nero to dispatch him for the good of the company. You may notice the game is trying to teach me the alphabet over here, but I refuse to learn it. Devil May Cry's combat is not necessarily about surviving your enemies, but fucking owning them. And depending on how stylish you are, your letter rating will potentially go up to one of the higher letters. I don't know.
This is true.
I was a rebel in preschool. Nero conducts an epic battle with the monster, poking and prodding at him while he swings his titanic arms and breaks everything in sight. Eventually, the beast resorts to his ultimate attack, Vor, spitting Nero out into the streets and forming a Vor-nado to try and stop him. And just as it seems hopeless for our anime girl, Nero is able to find the fizz gun and slams the Amazon employee into the ground, killing him instantly.
I'm killing him instantly.
The fuck is he saying? 'Twas the moment that, after years of searching, had twilight sparkle.
Not the. I
finally
remember.
realized that friendship was indeed magic. What the hell?
He's very well read. Funny cat. Thank you, Shadow. He's so cool.
Pardon my delay. I was catching up on some reading. V, are you fucking disabled? Yes, Nero. I do have a disability. My IQ is too high. God damn it.
A disability to suck this dick.
Go.
Okay. Nero proceeds through the city.
I really
on a
like
zipline,
Nico's
starting a
teleporting
cutscene
van.
3
It's
fucking
so
seconds
cool.
After starting the level. Now you know what bats look like. He begins heading towards the big tree, encountering enemies because this is a video game. Nero wanders into the sewers, and then out of the sewers, and then into the scissors ghost. This game has the consistency of an Escher painting. Nero kills the scissor man from Clock Tower, and then systematically loosens every single bookshelf. Feeling mischievous, Nero finds a phone and tells Nico that he's pregnant and that she needs to get there right away. He goes into a religious building for
and
the
she did
second
it.
time today to find that God has given him the snake girl waifu that he always prayed for.
I love Snake Girl waifu.
This boss fight is what I'd like to call Toho's bizarre
Shall
adventure,
we?
since it involves
Thank you.
dodging
Thank you
attacks
so much
with
for the
projectiles
subscribe.
and fighting your
For
own depth
subbing.
perception.
I
He
appreciate
comes
that.
into a succulent snake body to find a fully intact woman, but the game doesn't care about her, so neither will I. Meanwhile, down the street,
This is true.
Kylo Ren
They
is
do not
walking
care
his
about that
parents'
woman,
home.
and I hate that they don't care about that woman.
Kylo Ren is forced to find a new operating system for his parent. He does this by standing around and watching his cat play with excessively alive yarn.
I wish Devil May Cry cared about
You
its
tell
women
this guy and this guy
more,
to kill things
because
for you,
I love
and when the
Lady, I
time
love
comes,
Trish, I love
read.
Kitty A.
The majority of the difficulty comes
Oh.
from assuring that his frail Slovenian body does not become crushed by the weight of his hollow bones.
Dude, not that
Whenever
Call Me
he
Carson
feels
image.
like it,
Oh my
Vee
god.
himself, Bowser is really strong.
Look into the
Vee goes shopping
affiliate
at
stream.
New
Thank you
Vaudeville
so
for like
much.
3
I
minutes
appreciate
before he
it.
calls tech support, claiming that he flattened the pins on his CPU. Upon hearing of this news, Linus Tech Tips arrives to challenge V, delivering the vengeful wrath of his 3 12K cameras. Unfortunately, this is the worst boss in the game, and I can't say that I fought him well because V doesn't fight anything. Upon killing Linus Tech Tips, V opens the doors to Sears, but sees this guy and is like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
That is true. He does run away and try to leave, but he just gets fucked in the process.
I wish I was dead. V goes through Fallout 3 and